military weapons. Thanks for joining me once again, where today I'm talking about the McDonnell Douglas F-15E Strike Eagle. McDonnell Douglas used to be Boeing, producing this American all-weather multi-role strike fighter that was designed in the 1980s for long-range, high-speed interdiction without relying on escorts or electronic warfare aircraft. Some interesting facts: the F-15 made its first flight nearly 43 years ago on July 27th of 1972. It's one of the most successful modern-era fighters, with over 100 aerial combat victories. It's also had 0 aerial combat losses, giving it an absolute perfect record. The Eagle can be armed with combinations of 4 different air-to-air weapons, including the AIM-7FM Sparrow missiles or the AIM-120 AMRAAM missiles on its lower fuselage corners, AIM-9L sidewinders and AIM-120 AMRAAM missiles on 2 pylons under the wings, and an internal M61 Vulcan 20mm Gatling gun on the right wing root. Of its design, the F-15E prototype was a modification of the famous 2-seat F-15B. The F-15E, despite its origins, also includes significant structural changes and much more powerful engines. The aft fuselage was designed to incorporate the more powerful engines with advanced engine-based structures and doors. The advanced structures utilized superplastic forming and diffusion bonding technology. The back seat is equipped for a weapon systems officer to work the new air-to-ground avionics. The WSO uses multiple screens to display information from the radar, electronic warfare, and thermographic cameras, as well as monitor aircraft or weapon status and possible threats, select targets, and use an electronic moving map to navigate. 2 hand controls are used to select new displays and to refine targeting information. Displays can be moved from one screen to another, chosen from a menu of display options. Unlike earlier 2-place jets, whose back seat lacked flying controls, the back seat of the F-15E cockpit is equipped with its own stick and throttle, so the WSO can take over flying, albeit with reduced visibility. To extend its range, the F-15E is fitted with 2 conformal fuel tanks that hug the fuselage. These produce lower drag than conventional underwing underbelly drop tanks and carry 2,800 liters of fuel, housing 6 weapons hardpoints in 2 rows of 3 in tandem. The Strike Eagle's tactical electronic warfare system, known as the TEWS, integrates all countermeasures on the craft, with radar warning receivers, radar jammer, radar, and chaff flare dispensers that are all tied into the TEWS to provide comprehensive defense against detection and tracking. This system includes an externally mounted ALQ-131 ECM pod, which is carried on the center line pylon when required. Of its specifications, it has a crew of 2 with a pilot and a weapon system officer. It's powered by 2 Pratt & Whitney F100 PW220s or 229 afterburning turbofans. It features a maximum speed of over 3,000 kilometers per hour, a combat radius of 1,270 kilometers, a ferry range of 3,900 kilometers with conformal fuel tank and 3 external fuel tanks, a service ceiling of 18,200 meters, and a rate of climb that's 254 plus meters per second. Of its armament, the guns are 120mm M61A1 Vulcan 6-barreled Gatling gun with 500 rounds of either M56 or PGU-28 ammunition. Hardpoints include 2 wing pylons, fuselage pylons, bomb racks on CFTs with a capacity of 23,000 pounds of external fuel and ordnance. That's all for now. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel to receive more videos like this one in the future. Also, leave a comment on the F-15E and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching and have a great day.